Hello, my friends. B-Dog here. Been a long time and a long hiatus, but I am back for a little bit, or at least as to some capacity, I'm back and wanted to share some things. I just started after a long time away, and so I'm getting to know the new season and the new rules and new aspects of the game, and so I just wanted to share a video, at least let you know I'm back, but also there's some good tips, some good observations, and then some pack openings. Including, so King of the Court's going on right now. The biggest trick, of course, is that there's still a glitch that makes this event super easy, and NBA 2K hasn't fixed it. I'm not putting that in the title, and I'm not putting that in the description, but I'll show you the gameplay and then the glitch. It gets you the max amount of points you can get, at least a max style bonus. So I'll show you that if you haven't seen it. First of all, something that is interesting, a game changer a little bit that I noticed was that event energy you can't purchase anymore. At least, and maybe you guys can show me, but at least not that I can find, you can't purchase event energy. So that's kind of a big deal. With the glitch, I started, you can see my tier level is low because I haven't been playing in a long time. And so my tier level is quite low, so is my reward. But I do have the ability to get the top reward, highest level of card from the bracket wins. So currently I'm in bracket 2. I can still get the Cooper flag, and that'll help me out a lot. That'll boost me up, at least hopefully get to the highest tier level of rewards, but we'll see. So I've got full event energy. I'll get to that in a minute, but yeah, interesting. You can't buy energy. First I need to get into the pack opening. So actually, let's do Locker Breaker first. I'll just do that quick. I'll show you guys my tactic here. Really, it's, I win it maybe 25% of the time without spending coins. And what I do is I just start with, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, see if any of them eliminate. The zero's in the right spot, which is very helpful. Yellows are less helpful, and actually more X's in the first tries are really helpful as well. Because it's nice to know that numbers aren't actually used. Whereas the yellows, it can be tricky. But 0 is good, 1, 2, 3 are not. So then I'm just going to go increment up, 4, 5, and 6. Let's try that. So 5 is used. This is turning out pretty good. I'm going to use the 5 here, and then I'm going to go 7 and 8. Let's see where we're at. Interesting. Okay, so 5 is there, but 5 could also be the last number because 7 and 8. So 8's not used at all. So then 9 has to be used. 5 is there. 7 is not used. So the last two numbers could be 9s. I know that this number's a 9. The third number's a 9 for sure. This is either 0599 or the 5 could be the last number. 0595, 0599. I'm gonna try 0. Yellow can mean it's in multiple places, so that's where I'm wondering if the 5 is here. It's 50-50 chance I'll get it. We'll see. There you go. So the 9 is there. I have coins left, so 9. It is 99. I'll come back to this, but I have some coins. I just wanted to show you my tactic there. You can get the reward pretty easily, but you do get you get to the end and you have, 50-50 shot, and I didn't get it there without spending coin. I've just gained some coins the normal way, by just earning statistics and rewards. I haven't purchased any coins, but I have a good amount here. Box out. Let's try box out. I'll do a pack opening here. Box out I don't usually spend money on, but you can get some good rewards. If you click over here to some of these packs, there are chances of getting some pretty good rewards here, especially for me who is pretty low tier. So usually what I'll do is I try to pick a check mark per row. And so I'll just keep going down the rows and get 1 per row. Usually there's 1 per row in there. That one just proved me wrong. I'm going to keep working my way down. And it's just random guesses, right? And look at that, 2 rows. So they really proved me wrong there. But usually I'll just go row by row until I get one. Moving down to the next row, nothing there. This one's already turning out pretty much like garbage, but I'm just going to keep trying here. There's another one. 7 picks. This all usually goes pretty good until you get to where there's... Well, so see there I completed one, then I got a silver pack, which is pretty cool. So let's just see, we'll see what that looks like at the end. I have 4 more picks left. Again, you're just kind of randomly picking here. I'm just kind of, it's all visual as to where I haven't picked. So I'm just going to try, where is it kind of rare? Maybe, let's look, let's try up here and go to the right. Maybe top corner. No. 2 left. Yeah, it's just so hard. I could get more picks. I don't like spending money on this one. So let's see. I don't usually get a silver pack. So let's just see what that looks like. Sometimes you can get good event cards. So see, for me, this Kerr is really good because I'm so low, and it's a high number card. I mean, I'm up to like 15 million on my power, so not too bad, but event cards, right? So this should give me some style bonus for my glitch, and I'll show you the glitch here before I get to Superstar Pack. So basically the glitch, what it entails, if you haven't seen it before, let me go to my team. So I have my highest powered team for King of the Court, and then I have a theme team. And what I want to do, I just got a shooting guard, so I'm going to put my theme team here with my newest 2026 card. That gives me 4 theme players, and that'll give me a high percentage of style bonus. If I come back here, and we can just, so it gives me 100%, which is very interesting. So that'll be my theme team. I don't play with my theme team. I play with my highest power team or my best team. I got that Curry in my last Superstar Spinner. He's been very helpful. So I jump back. Just in case, I'll show you the glitch here in a minute. Let me do the Superstar Spinner. I've been saving my money for this. Usually I spend all my money on the Superstar Spinner. It's been a favorite, but sometimes you get stuck with garbage and you use all your money. I have enough money to get like a switch it up over here, which I haven't used. I've never done this pack switch it up, and I'm a little bit, I don't know how it works necessarily. I mean, most of these cards would be good for me just because I'm so low. But you don't, I mean, those top reward percentages, they're pretty good. Maybe I need to watch a YouTube video on those, because I technically have a chance at those, but I don't know. Let's just try the Superstar Spinner. Switch it up. I just don't know exactly what it gives me. I have 100% style bonus now, so I don't need just lots of theme cards. So I'm just going to go Superstar Spinner and try for a top card. Then we'll finally get to the glitch. I'm not trying to take a long time. There's a lot to unpack here, so I'm just going through as much as I can in this video. I like to try to make as much content or as much helpful tips in one video as I can. So I got 2 stars, which is good. I don't like center and I don't like the tier. So let's try a tier level for a bit. If I can get a higher tier, if it's top 3, that's what I'll aim for. Cool O'Neal, but I'm just going to try to go top 3 tier. That's what's going to help me. Top 4 actually helps me as well. For now, again, I don't have a ton of coins. I'm just going to get off of the center. See if I can get a high card in this tier. I don't like power forward either, but let's just try another tier. It's probably going to keep me stuck down at the bottom, but I just have to try. There's another bottom. Let's try again. Could just be keeping me at the bottom for now. So that's a top 3. I like that. There's a set requirement there. I think I'll probably stick with blue here because I'm just looking for now a power increase. So let's just keep spinning. A point guard. I like point guards. New card, not power increase. I want a themed card. So I'm just going to keep on the positions here because stars is fine. And I already have that, which is stinky because that's a good card. Let's try again. I want a themed card, and I want there's a power increase, a Clarkson. I don't recognize that theme, but it's a 2-star. I'll probably just end there for that because I I need the power increase on my shooting guard. I don't have a good shooting guard, so I'm just going to keep it. Not the best, but I didn't use all my coin and I have some left over. So it's a good power increase. I'm just going to look real quick at the... So he's one of my top cards, which is good. And then he had theme loyalty full court. I don't... Oh, it must have been a Halloween one or something. I just haven't been involved, so it is what it is. I'm going to power him up. So that's actually a good power increase already. 2 million more. Some of those lower tiers, they hardly increase your power. And sometimes I just use shoes. Do that, that's fine. And you can see I started off at bare minimum, so it's just, everything is, I don't have very many resources at all. But that's a good one for me for now. If I get top reward in this King of the Court, that'll really boost me up back to hopefully top tier level. Okay, finally, King of the Court. So basically I've reached the last quarter of the last game. We're tied. I play with my best team all the way through. And so that's what I have. I've got my Curry in there. I am going to swap out for I just got this Jordan Clarkson, and then I'm just put some gear on him for now. I'm not too worried about, let's see, I'm just going to look for good shooting. Not too worried about mentors at this moment. I don't want to spend any coins. So I didn't even look at what his stats are. I like a shooting and a 3. Let's just see. But the running, shooting at the 2, that's fine. Maxes out his 2s. Then I at least know what he's good at. Okay, so best team selected. Going to go into the game and play. I've got Curry. If you guys don't know the glitch, really all it is that you play with your best team, and then once you get to the draft picks, select your draft picks and then close out, and you can come back into the game and you get your theme team selected, and then when you click into King of the Court, you can have your 100% style bonus and you get max amount of points. So that's what I'll demonstrate here. Curry makes everything easy, as you guys know. King of the Court, I just auto everything really, unless the game is getting out of hand. Then I'll jump in and either try some defense, steals, or take a shot like with Curry. But most of the time you can just do it on auto. As you guys can see, in 12 hours, in 24 hours, I've already got, this game will get me the top reward for my tier level, which again is a little bit weak, but let's see, Clarkson, he's max 2, so I should be able to hit that just fine. Yeah, so my top reward won't be that good. And so my hope is that I get, bracket 1, 2, or 3, and then I'll at least get the highest level of reward for this event because, currently I won't be able to get it. What will make it difficult, and maybe you guys can give me some tips. I just don't know. It doesn't appear that you can purchase any energies, which is wild to me. But maybe they wanted to make it a level playing field and not have everybody just maybe hack and get coins and then be able to, buy tons of energies and, I don't know, get higher brackets. Who knows? That's a very strange choice, though, just because if players want to spend their coins on energy, that seems like the right way to go about it, but who knows? I just keep feeding Curry, and quite frankly, I'll win this game no matter what. So you do have to watch this last game and last quarter because you can lose. And so you just have to be pretty intentional here about, I always just contest a 3. We're below 24 seconds. So if I get the ball back, I just hold it for the win. I could hold it for the win. Now I'm up high enough that we'll see if he'll make a layup. Makes a layup. Easy win. Tiny amount of points in King of the Court quarter wins and game wins. So you just really depend on that champion reward. And so if you can get 100% like I'm about to get, it completely changes this event and makes it like probably the easiest event because I'll get this top reward in 24 hours basically, even without spending on any energies. So crucial thing here, right? And if you haven't seen it before, you need to select your draft picks. Don't go down and press continue. Let me say it again. Don't go down and press continue. your fingers or your thumbs will be automatic and you'll just be ready to go down to press continue without even thinking. Select your last draft pick and then close out of the game. So I'm going to select the last draft pick. I watch my fingers and where I press and everything, and then I close out of everything. Then I jump back in, play here. I did get some coins. Like you saw some of those slot games. I did get some free coins with the slot games. So that's been a good way to get some coins as well without having to spend any actual money. I've always been a free to play player. So those games that you can find really do help. Okay, so do not click into King of the Court. Again, another mistake I make is you accidentally click into King of the Court and you mess this up. So I won with my non-theme team. I have one guy on there, but if I come over here and I switch to my theme team, yeah, that's fine. I don't even need shoes on them. Select them. They have 100% style bonus. I just looked at that before we went into that game. Sometimes I double check that we're selected. Okay, I am selected on my theme team, which is good. Now when I go into King of the Court, it's going to see that my theme team is the one selected, and it thinks I won with my theme team. Gives me a full champion reward. So what you'll see is this level is 5,400 points. Huge amount of points, right? Didn't play with my theme team. Had one theme player, but this is how you maximize your amount of points. There is your glitch. I'm not going to use the term glitch in the title or the description, but that gets it. So I now have this Collins is pretty weak, right? And it's another small forward. I already have a small forward. Like my best small forward is higher than that, and it's just a standard base card. But there you go, guys. It's a long video. I jam-packed as much as I could in there. I don't remember what else there is to share necessarily. I don't know if I'll be playing as frequently, but at least for now, there's a good jump start to what I've discovered. I have some questions, but in general, it's good to be back, at least to help you guys, trying to help as much as I can. Long video, but hopefully it helps somebody. If you were new to that glitch, that's how you do this event. There's no other way, and then you can get top rewards super easily. So anyway, take care. Have a good weekend. Good luck with the event. B-Dog out.